Hi, it's me, Vamp, and I have. Well, first of all, I want to say, spoiler alert, slight spoiler alert, if you haven't played the sacrifice. But if you don't mind slight spoilers, then here we go. No plot spoiler, just slight spoilers in general. Okay, we are going to actually talk about This will be easier for me if I show based on rarity. I don't think that polarity is in there yet, so nope. Can't show based on that polarity. Now, okay, bear with me for a moment, guys. Only legendary, that should work. Okay, so here's what we're going to talk about. These 5 mods right here. The Umbral set mods and the Sacrifice set mods. Now, some of you might be like, bam, I've seen bunches of people with builds on these mods. In fact, you have builds on these mods. How do you get these mods? Well, it's actually pretty easy. Maybe hard for some, but overall it's pretty easy. It won't cost you any platinum whatsoever in order to get them. You get them for free. Yes, that's right. You get them for free for completing the sacrifice. If you want to catch the sacrifice, actually, I initially did a stream about it over at twitch.tv/bamp6x6x6x, link in the description below, and there'll be a card somewhere for stream highlight of it. But yeah, you complete the sacrifice, you're given these for free. Now, I must warn you that they're rank 5 when you get them. So you'll have to spend a bunch of credits and about 39k endo each of these in order to max them out. But let's go through them. They are set mods. They are like, let's say if these regular primed mods and set mods had a baby, these set mods would be that baby. But anyway, let's go over them real quick, okay? First we have, I can't believe I did that. First we have Umbral Intensify. Think of this as a version of a primed Intensify. Think of all of these as primed version. Umbral Intensify, which, in case you're wondering what the Tau resistance is, it's just sentient resist. So, Umbral Intensify normally does 44% ability strength, so it's, pretty good. Umbral Fiber, 110%. Well, now see, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why does Umbral Fiber even exist? Because technically, Steel Fiber already has max rank, so it's the same as Steel Fiber. Except for, first of all, Steel Fiber doesn't exist. The same with Vitality. It's the same as a regular Vitality. But these 3 mods, if you have them all equipped to a Warframe, which is asking a lot since the Umbral polarity is unique to these 5 mods in specific, and there's no format that can format them. But these 3 mods combined, they have a set bonus, which will increase the, strength of it. And also goes the same for this. Sacrificial Steel and D2 are their own set mods. Sacrificial Pressure, Sacrificial Steel. Now I will admit Sacrificial Pressure it's not the best in the world because even with sacrificial steel, it only goes up to 30 something, 130 something. So technically, prime pressure point is better. This is even fully maxed prime pressure point, and it's almost better already. But that's not really the point. I say that because of the fact that this does damage to sentience. As far as I know, we don't have a sentient Bane mod yet. So these two are built-in sentient Bane mod. Now, in case you're wondering about the set bonus, I will actually go ahead and show you. Let's go to one of our builds, shall we? So I can show you. Well, it's not gonna be a build particular, but remember, technically you can put these on any frame as I have here. I'm working a few kinks out, but yeah. But if you want to fit all three on, you'll have to use the only frame in existence at the time of making this video that actually can make use of having all of them on, which is Excalibur Umbral. Okay. So, this is how the set bonus works. Let's say we want to put one on. Of course, you're like, oh, that's just 100 to armor, whatever. But we put two on. And then that brings that to 137.5, and that brings that to 55%. Whereas without this, it brings it down to 44. So they both complement each other. Now, as you can see, the vitality is, well, let's put them both on. They all three complement each other, see? So, in order to actually make this worth it, you can do just two, because that's still even big benefit. But on all frames, you'd be lucky to find a frame that all three of these could fit on. Because like I said, you can't polarize for, like I'll show you guys real quick. Let's see. There is no polarizing for the Umbral polarity. It's just not there. It's not something you can actually do at this time. So yeah. And that's actually about it. Actually, we should also look at the sacrificial mods. The sacrificial pressure point and sacrificial steel. They work the same way. This brings up the critical chance as long as they are both equipped. Now, the sacrificial mods, they're their own thing, so you don't have to have any of the Umbral mods equipped to your frame. They're their own thing. They have their own endurance level. This is the max they can go. Like I said, on other weapons, you'll struggle a little bit fitting both of them, because, you know, they're using the Umbral polarity, but other than that, yeah. I really hope that you guys found this video to be helpful, because of the fact that that was the goal of this video, to explain to everyone, you know, why are the builds that everyone's using these Umbral mods and sacrifice mods, but you don't know how to get them? Well, like I said, you'll have to do the sacrifice quest. Where is that quest? It should be at the War Within, at the second dream. The sacrifice. This is the quest you'll have to do. Yep. And with that, I will catch you guys in a future video. Later.